Hello students, hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss few more programs of star pattern. Okay, star pattern programs I am going to discuss in this video. Before this video, I have already uploaded two videos of star pattern programming. Okay, so I will suggest to watch that videos first. Okay, because in this video, I will take the reference of that pattern. So please watch that videos first, then come back to this video. I will put the links in the description of that previous videos. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to discuss few more star pattern programming. So here we go. Without wasting your and my time, let's start. Now see this pattern. This pattern I'm going to discuss in this video. Okay. See this pattern. So this pattern you can see this pattern I have taught in the previous video, and this pattern also I have taught in the previous video. This I have already taught. I will take the reference of that. But still I will try to explain in this video also in brief. Okay, so if you want to make it more clear, just watch that previous videos first. Okay, now come here. See, in the this pattern we will solve in two parts. We will divide the pattern in two part and we'll write the code for that. First part is from here to here, and second part is from here to here. We'll divide the pattern in two parts and we'll solve it. Okay, so this pattern I've already taught. Okay, so here how many stars in the first row? 9 star, then 7 stars, 5 stars, 3 stars, 1 star. And how many spaces are there in the first row? There is 0 space. Then here we have 1 space, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, and 4 spaces. Okay, so let's start with that. So here I have taken the variable as for the spaces, and since there is only there is 0 spaces in the first row, so I have initialized the value of s with 0. This s I have taken for the spaces, and that we initialize as per the number of spaces in the first row. Since this pattern has first row 0 space, so I'm starting s with 0. Okay, in first row we have 9 stars, then 7 stars. So I have started I from 9, and since there is decrement of 2 stars row by row, so we are decreasing the value of I by 2. Okay, first time I the value of I will be 9, next time it will be 7. Okay, so and the spaces are increasing row wise. Okay, in first row we have 0 space, in second row we have 1 space, in third row we have 2 spaces, 3 spaces, and 4 spaces. Since the spaces are increasing, so here we have written s plus plus. This everything I have explained thoroughly in the previous videos. Please watch that video, students. And then first time, the value of I will start from 1 to s. The s is 0, so this loop will not be repeated. So no space will be printed. Then s plus plus, s will be 1. This loop will go from 1 to I. I is what first time? 9. So 1 to I means 9 times. 9 stars will be printed. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are the stars. Okay, don't think and something else. Stars will be printed. Then this ln will change the line. Then from the closing of the loop, control will go back for I equal to I minus 2. So I was initially the I was 9. Next it will be 7. So 7 condition true. Again this loop. You can see the value of s is 1 to 1 to 1. So only one space will be printed. Then s plus plus, s will be 2. Now 1 to I is 7 this time. So from 1 to 7 means 7 times 7 stars will be printed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, like this. So this part will print the half part of the pattern. Means 9, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 3 patterns, then 1 pattern. This part will be printed. This part of pattern will be printed because of this code. Okay, this I have already discussed in previous video thoroughly. Please watch that video, and if the things are clear, okay. Now remaining part. In remaining part, see what we have printed. We have printed a half part of the pattern. In the remaining part, you can see we have 3 stars. It is starting with the 3 stars, then 5 stars, 7 stars, and 9 stars. And spaces are there. In this row, we have 3 spaces, then 2 spaces, then 1 space, then 0 space. Okay, spaces, I think the things are clear how I'm getting the space. See, here we have three spaces, then stars, then here we have two spaces, then here we have one space, and here we have zero spaces. Okay, so in first row, how many spaces we have? Three spaces, and stars are starting from 3 and going up to 9. Okay, so that I have done here. In the second part, you can see this loop has been closed here. Okay, now again we are writing another loop in the same program. We are starting s equal to 3 for the spaces. Since we have 3 spaces in the first row, so 3 spaces. Then I we are starting from 3 because in the first row we are printing 3 stars. Okay, 3 stars, then 5 stars. Okay, can you see? So here I have started I from 3 and 3, 5, 7, and we are going up to 9 stars. So 3 to 9 and I equal to I plus 2 because there is increment of 2 after each row. Okay. So this above part up to this, what we have printed, this we have already printed 9 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 7 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. Then 5 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 3 stars, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 star. This we have already printed in the previous part. Till here we have printed that. Now we are going to print the rest part. Okay, now listen. So here we have started the value of s from 3. So and in first row s is for spaces. No need to declare it again. No need to write int here because this variable s I have already declared above. So no need to declare it again. S equal to 3. Okay, so S will start from 3 since the first row has 3 spaces, and I equal to 3. Okay, then condition true, control will go inside the loop. This loop will be repeated S time means 3 times. So 3 spaces will be printed. Just think about this, 1, 2, and 3 spaces will be printed. Then S minus minus S will be what? 2 for the next row. And this loop will go from 1 to I. You can see the first value of I is 3. So 1 to 3 means 3 times, means 3 stars, 1, 2, and 3 stars will be printed. Then line will be changed. From here, it will go for I equal to I plus 2. I will be 5 now. And here the loop will be, this loop will print S spaces. What is the value of S? 2. This loop will be repeated 2 times. 2 spaces will be printed 1 and 2, and cursor will stay here. Then S minus minus S will be 1. Then this loop will repeat from 1 to I. I is what? 5. So 5 times. So 1 to 5 means 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on like this. The things are same. I'm not going to repeat it again and again. So like this. So this as we have started as per the number of spaces in the first row. Since there were 3 spaces, so we have started from 3. And this I we have taken for the stars. I times means stars. We are printing stars. I times. The first time the I was 3. Then next time it was 5, 7, 9. We are going from 3 to 9. So we have started I from 3 and going up to 9. Okay. So like this, the rest part will be printed means 3, 5, then 7, and then at last 9. Stars will be printed. So finally, we have printed the full pattern. And here we have divided the pattern into 2 parts. First part we have printed in this portion up to this. This loop has been closed, and now again we have started another nested loop, and we have printed the rest part. Then main close, class close. So this is the pattern. I think the things are clear. Okay, if any doubt, any confusion, you can ask through the comment section. Now, second pattern I'm going to tell you. See this second pattern. Same thing. Here also we'll divide the pattern into 2 parts. First part from here to here. Okay, how many stars in first row? In first row we have 4 space, then 3 space, 2 space, 1 space, and 0 spaces. Okay, like this. And star we have started from 1 and we'll going up to 9. So this part and second part will be this. So same concept. S will take for the spaces, and I will take as per the number of stars. So here in this part, how many stars in first row? 1 star, and we're going up to 9. So we'll go from 1 to 9. See this? 1 to 9 or 1 to, what is the use of going up to 10? No need. Here how many stars? 1, 3. So here we can write not 2 into 5. Here we can write 9. Okay, no need of writing 10. We need to write 9. Okay, first time the value of I will start from 1, then 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 9, then 11. So in first row we have 1 star, then 3 stars, sorry, 1 star, then increment of 2, 3 stars, then 5 stars, then 7 stars, and like that. So in first row we have 1 star, and in last row we have 9 stars, and there is increment of 2, so that we are doing. And in the first row we have 4 spaces, we have started the value of s from 4. The same things are coming again and again, so try to understand. Okay, s equal to 4. Half part, we have divided the pattern again into 2 parts. So half part will print from this by the help of this code. S equal to 4, I equal to 1. Then this loop will go from 1 to s, means 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then s minus minus s will be 3. Then this loop will go from 1 to I. The value of I is 1, so one time only 1 star will be printed. Then cursor will move to the next line because of this. Then from closing, we'll go for I plus 2. I plus 2 means I will be 3 now. I will be what? 3. So condition true, control will go inside the loop. Now I will go from 1 to s. S is what is time 3. So 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3 spaces. Then s minus minus s will be 2. Now this loop will go from 1 to I. What is the value of I? 3. So 1, 2, 3 means 3 stars. 1, 2, 3 stars. And so on like this. This pattern will print. This part of the program will print. That half part of the pattern means 3 spaces. The next time 5 spaces. The next time 7 spaces. Then last time 9 spaces. 5 rows are there and 5 rows will be printed like this in the first part. Okay. Now remaining part. This remaining part, half part we have printed. Now this remaining part, you can see here we have how many spaces? 1 space, then 2 spaces, then 3 spaces, then 4 spaces. Okay, so in this row we have uh, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4 spaces. We have till count. So number of spaces what in this row? 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Okay, and how many stars in the first row? We have 7 stars in the first row, and we are going up to 1. So here we have started I from 7 and we are going up to 1. You can see. And there is a decrement of 1. So 7 to 1, I equal to I minus 2. And since in the first row we have 1 space, so as I have started from 1. So because of first part up to this, what is the code is here, this up to this part code is printing half part, that is what is that? Printing this part we have printed already. This part, sorry, 1 stars. This 1, then 3, then 5. Sorry, sorry, students. I cannot make print better stars. I cannot write stars better than this. Okay, please adjust in this. Just think it is a star. These are the stars. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. 9 stars. Okay, so this part, this pattern, this much we have printed up to this. Now here we started from 1, and since in the first row we have 7 stars, we are starting from 7, and the last row we have 1 star in the next part of the pattern, so 7 to 1. And as since the first row has 1 space, we are starting as from 1, and spaces are increasing. So same thing, the value of si is 7, I and s is what? 1. So this loop will be repeated from 1 to s, means 1 to 1. Only 1 space will be printed and cursor will reach here. Then s plus plus, because of s plus plus, s will be 2. Then this loop will be repeated I times. The value of I is what? 7. So 1 to 7. Okay, 1 to 7 means 7 stars will be printed. Okay. Then a line will be changed. Then I equal to I minus 2, I will be 5, and s is 2 is there. So s will be repeated, this loop will be repeated 2 times, means 2 spaces, 1, 2, then cursor will stay here. s plus plus, s will be 3, and this loop will be repeated I times. So the value of I is what this time? It is 5. So 5 times means only 5 stars will be printed. Okay, and so on like this. It will go in the same pattern, and the rest part means next time 3, then 1 star will be printed. So complete star will be printed. Here also we have divided the uh, pattern into two parts. So these are the common things and common patterns which I have taught through 3 videos. Okay, so please try to learn and you can think more. There are many patterns, so how many patterns can be taught? So be logical, just get the ideas from this star pattern. Now in next videos, I will make another pattern, not a star pattern programming. Okay, so for this video, this much only. And please watch that previous videos first of star pattern programming. Then come back to this video and watch this video thoroughly. Okay, so if any doubt, you can ask through the comment section. Okay, so students, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. Bye to all. Bye.